Hi, it's Shola from EntertainmentCareers.Net. Today we're talking all about how to write a resume. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date. Hey everybody, it's Shola from EntertainmentCareers.Net. We're always looking for new ways to help our community, so if you have a question about the website or your job search, please feel free to reach out to our support desk, and you may just see one of your questions answered right here. You might be the most qualified applicant in the world and perfect for the position you're applying for. But unless your resume and cover letter tell that story to the employer, you'll never get the chance to even interview for the job. Here are a few of our best practices for improving a resume. Number 1, keep it short and sweet. Your resume should be 1 page long. If you've been working for more than 10 years, then maybe you can extend it to a 2nd page. But when it comes to production resumes, they are excluded from this rule. If your resume is longer than 2 pages, know that the employer will probably never read past the 1st page and might not even bother with the resume altogether. Number 2, pretend you're the employer hiring for the position. Most importantly, does the resume match the given job? The jack-of-all-trades resumes don't play well here, so make sure your resume is specific to the area that you're applying for. For many of you, that means that you'll have 2 or more versions of your resume. And that's okay, because remember, the employer is checking off job requirements in their head as they read your resume. So use the job application requirements to reverse engineer what makes you the ideal candidate. You want to present yourself as a solution to their problem. 3, have your resume reviewed. We ideally recommend getting 2 to 3 working professionals in the area that you're pursuing to review your resume. This is also a good reason to reach out to your network. It's best to choose friends of friends, as they will likely be a little more honest with feedback. 4, don't use a photo. Unless you're applying for an on-camera position, don't put your photo on your resume. It's seen as unprofessional in the recruiting world, and you'll only be hurting yourself by including one. 5, use standard fonts. Unless you use a standard font, the employer won't see the same text on their computer. 6, use Microsoft Word and don't use columns. Again, so the employer sees what you created, you should use Microsoft Word. Any of the alternatives are just not the industry standard. PDFs have their own problems depending on how the PDF was created. And in many cases, a computer will be reading your resume. So to be safe, use a Word document and don't use columns. 7, if it isn't working, then change it. If you're applying to jobs you're qualified for and aren't getting interviews, then you should look at changing your resume and your cover letter or the level of jobs that you're applying to. Remember, the resume and cover letter are all that you have to communicate to a complete stranger that they should hire you. So if you're not getting any responses, then chances are it's not a problem with the employer. It's more likely a problem with your resume, cover letter, or your overall strategy. We're here to help you, okay? So whenever you have questions or if you ever feel stuck in your job search, please don't hesitate to reach out to us anytime. Thank you all so much for watching. Check out EntertainmentCareers.Net for the latest jobs and career advice. And don't forget to like this and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll see you guys all next time.